We got to cross here to fight the Labus boss, right? Alright, so we got a boss where we 3,000 IQ'd him on the first run. The second run, not so much. I'm telling you, my biggest fear in this game, and I don't have many a fear. My biggest fear is that I'm actually gonna accidentally unequip the gold ring and have it vanish forever. No, I'm not gonna fat roll this boss, 100%. Will not fat roll him. We'll mid roll it though. Mid-range jumper. This is the best boss in the game. I would like to get a couple swings of Harvey's gavel in here, just to loosen up here a little bit. He's ready to wage justice for all like G.I. Joe in the mid-80s. Did you know that G.I. Joe actually originated in the mid to late 50s as an option for individuals to play with characters? Don't forget to check BM in the book. I feel like that's acquiescent. G.I. Joe, yo, that movie I remember watching as a kid, like the cartoon movie, it was kind of scary. I don't remember why, but I remember being scary. I'd maybe like to watch it one day. Ah. I'll take it. Well, I'm thinking about G.I. Joe. You gotta acquiesce. Toast it. Hard F in chat. I'm 100% glad that we got this Bonnie, though. That's the wrong one. The reason I remember it's the uglier ring. After we made that mistake, the uglier ring is the better ring. Yeah, there was something weird happened to Cobra Commander. I was scared, man. And like when I watched that movie, I'm like, I love G.I. Joe, but this is like hardcore G.I. Joe. What else was disturbing in it? They turned into plants or something? Something weird happened in it where I'm like, yo, it used to be they don't even shoot bullets, they shoot lasers at each other. So like, all right, so check one. That I'm allowed to watch that because they're shooting lasers at each other. It was something with Sergeant Slaughter. Something weird happened. I don't remember. Who was also a wrestler, G.I. Joe and a wrestler. They were like plants that tied up the Joes. Ah, that's what it was. Very disturbing. I'd like to watch it again. It's funny though. I wonder, you know, I literally probably haven't seen that. What year did that movie come out? Late 80s, early 90s? So like I have not seen that since like whenever it was in rentals. So I wonder if you watch a movie like that you haven't seen in that long, if like it refreshes your memory to other things you were doing during that time. 1987. So there's no way I watched that when I was 4. Probably, I was probably somewhere in the maybe 7 to 8 range. Still disturbing in its own right. But I would like to see it maybe one day. Is it on Netflix? Alright, let's dial. What are we talking about here? Armor at risk? The helmet's at risk. Never. We're going back. No. No way. We're not risking the helmet. What is, can someone acquiesce me as to what the heck's going on here? What, did something, all this stuff is banged up? That's what you get for smacking the ceiling over and over again? Well, I stand corrected. Good thing we had all these monies to spend here. Everything else is okay, right? All right. Now I feel like this is where we should start it all up here. Let's actually go. Let me, gotta get a slash mark in chat, please. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Alright, welcome back. We got some action here with Surso Yeet promising to the community he will take down this incredible boss. All right, we're gonna pull some skirt strats here. I feel like Surso's all patched up, ready to go. I don't know why he's walking like that. But at the same time, we've got 12 SI in our back pocket. His feet look like they're broken. But that's all right. Now, here's what separates the Dacia drivers from the US drivers. That's the separation. You gotta know when to put your hands at 12 and 2 and when to put your hands on 6. All right. Let's get past the old shower boy. All right. Now. Oh, we get to slide down. I forgot we got to slide down. Let's actually go. All right. Can we do it on the first attempt today? I believe we can. It all starts with the skirt. Skirt. Oh, look at the power moves. Just power moves. Oh. All right, bed of chaos. We need to get to the flux capacitor. But Biff Tannen lights up our path to get there. I see a path here. I don't see a path though. Can we break it? We gotta make an incredulous jump. I'm gonna sippy here. I'll take a Deb 8 in chat. Double up, double up, double up, double up. Okay. Now we need to find a path of least resistance here. He double swept us. Double, 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 double. We just got to get to the flux capacitor. I see the opening. Oh! I saw the opening. We attempted that jump in a previous lifestyle and missed it. I'm not going to say it took away some of our confidence. But we could attempt it again. Put it all on the line. I would say that's probably a little... I'll call that a little L in chat. That's not a hard F. I would just acquiesce that being a hard F. Only 2 rings. What is this? Dark Souls 1? That's all. I mean, we moved the needle a little bit. We survived. We didn't make any egregious mistakes. We dodged one of the flame attacks. The needle was moved a little bit. Alright, good thing is we got 8 sips in our back pocket. I would like to get rid of a bunch of this stuff, though. Alright, we'll skirt through here. I can't tell you guys how glad I am that we got that secret Bonnie. This boss is the pinnacle of game design Kappa. Is it not? I haven't seen anything trolly with it yet. Or shortcutty. Does first try mean actual first? Chill move. This is our first time playing through Dark Souls at this far in the game. Exclamation point DS in chat, I think, tells you the history, our history with Dark Souls. It's less of a boss and more of a puzzle. That's Cerso's weakness. He doesn't read. 100%, if you use resin in this game, it's cheating. Quote unquote Cerso yeet. First DS, there you go. Skeet, skeet. I'm really excited about it. I'm glad they put that in the ball game. All right. So you guys want to try the jump? We'll try the jump. Got our mid-range jumper in. See the jump? That's the jump we have to make right here. See the jump? Be the jump. Smash the flux capacitor. Get in there. He's smashing us. Double up, double up, double. Tim Hortons double, double. Come on, come on, come on. Double, 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 double. All right, he whiffed. Now's our moment. Get us in the flux. Get us in the capacitation. Hit him. Hit him with the ya-ya-yee. Let's go. The roots of the scepter have both been broken. So I wonder if there was 2 there. I think there were 2. I don't see the other one. Now he's a burning sensation. Can we swing on him? Nah. Double, 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 double. Okay. We got no Estee Lauder left. Look for a weakness. Sometimes a weakness is ripe. Wait a second. Can we go down there? I think the needle was moved. I'm not. 100%. That was not an L or an F. The needle was moved. I think they were trying to show us something. I don't want to look at the chat and see a spoilation, but I think the game was trying to show us, hey, put your wits about you. Why would we open up down below unless you go down there and start hacking at the roots of a tree? That's what we're gonna do. I want to look at chat. Spam 9s in chat if it's clear to look at chat. I've never seen this fight before. I can promise you that. Give me a lie detector. The first time we approached this boss on the last show, we just saw a glow or something. I was looking for some kind of weakness, and it led us to the first flux capacitor. And then I think the way we died there, I don't know if that's the case, but 100% the next move is we're going to try to walk down the pipe. If that's not the right move, then it's not the right move. But I feel like Miyazaki's breadcrumbing us. You know, if he's going to give us an atomic brownie, cosmic brownie, I'm going to take a bite of it. I don't know if it's correct or incorrect, but we're going to take the old-fashioned college try at it. It's funny because, like, this game, When did it come out? It come out in 2013. Cosmic brownies are only a 5 out of 10. I would like to know a better minimally packaged dessert snack that fits into a brown satchel. 2011 this came out. Skirt. Skirt. This is a 7-year-old game. It's crazy, man. He was operating on a high level. All right. How do we get there? I'm just going to go right for the dongage. All right, you got your double sweep. Oh. All right, so we tried the aggro. Yo, someone took our L. What happened to the L? Someone took the L. I don't feel so good. Where's the L? Oh, there it is. I'll take it. We'll take the L on that one. Got a little aggro on it. I think we're on to something though. Why was he sweeping the leg so hard? Because he doesn't want us to get to a soft spot. All right, let's press on here. I'll tell you what, man. So I guess I got to be careful here, but like, so I know Demon Souls came before this. I never played Demon Souls. And I remember as like maybe a late teenager watching Adam Sessler on ZDTV. What did it become? What was it after ZDTV? And he was like, whatever show he has, like Demon Souls, it's the hardest game, but you should play it. I'm like, nah, I'm not playing that. That had to be late 90s. Had to be. But I can. That's the first time I ever heard of Demon Souls. I didn't play it. Late 90s? G4. It was before G4. X-Play, is that what it was? Early 2000s, maybe? I'm trying to think where I saw that at. What house I lived in. 2009, no way. No way. That's hard to believe because I remember watching it on a grainy TV. Like, it was grainy. Tech TV, that's what I had a bad TV in 2009. That's actually like, was there there was no other game that preceded that, right? Demon Souls? There's nothing on the PS2? What's one that has a big spider in it? Kingsfield? Bad Boy Souls. Yeah, it was Demon Souls. I just find that hard to believe. That was 2009, but watching on a grainy TV. All right, let's focus in here. Take your shot. Okay. I see you with the doubles. All right, we got to run for it now, Marty. Run for it. We got a shot here, kid. Roll. Okay. That's a little F in chat. But there's still the needle move. We got to get a little bit to the right before we hook to the left. Little F in chat. We can either do it from that positioning or hook to the right a little bit. But we know his main attack. He's got the golden scapulas. And then the sweep the legs. Oh, that's a hard. That's a hard. That's a hard. That's a hard. How do we keep doing that? We'll take the L. I mean, that's a hard F. Goldfish. F for forgetful. We're dialing. We got an opportunity to make it happen. I think we're pretty close, though. Devil May Cry? Nah, because Sessler, like, went off saying how it's, like, a revolutionary game, but it was like, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of... It's very difficult. If you can find that review, please tweet it to me. It's not... It's a very difficult game. Now, let me preface this by saying it's revolutionary, but it's not for the faint of heart. All right, you guys get the point. What is that up there? I do have the memory of a young squirrel. That is 100% accurate. Shadow Towers has spiders. He reviewed Demon Souls. I can see it, man. Like, I can see the cover. I just remember there were spiders in the review. Super Mario. Are you sure you didn't see it in 09 and just think it's early 2000s? That's probably what happened. But I just remember seeing it on like a grainy TV on DirecTV. But I guess if we had DirecTV, it probably wasn't on a grainy TV. Maybe it's just my memory's grainy. All right. Demon Souls looks better than this remaster. What? Skirt, skirt, skeet. Look at that. Just permanent. I never saw that before. The fire comes from behind. Give me golden scapulas. Give me double golds. Here come the scapulas. Run for it. He's gonna sweep. Wait for the sweep. Oh, he doubled us. He doubled them. He's gonna scalp you. Alright, mass panic in effect. Oh, I was just lining up our jump. My jump! He's done it. Get me down. Get me downtown. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Where do we go? He's gonna take some shots, kid. I think we gotta go down. Do we gotta do some jumping? Perhaps some jumping. I'm gonna try to not look at the chat for spoilers. Spam 9s in chat when it's okay to look for non-spoilers. Alright, I think we got a shot here. Because I'm saying, like, it goes down there. Why is it going down? Like, there's a view. We got a view. There's a view for multiple branches down there that look like this one. No spoilers, but this boss is badly designed. Is that the conglomeration of the Dark Souls community? That this is not a good boss? We need to change rings here, but now may not be the time. This boss is most hated of all. It's a garbage fire. It's the worst out of all 5 games. Why don't you guys tell me how you really feel? Alright. The good news is it's not that far of a run. And it's a pretty easy run, which I like. Outside of switching the rings, I like it. Let me ask this. What happens if you accidentally burned or didn't have that ring, what do you do? There's a shortcut. Later, Sushi. Have a good one. You get the ring from the centipede boss. I know, but what if you don't have that ring, or what if you accidentally destroyed it? There's another path. See, I like that, because then it's like, hey, you got multiples. All right, scoot, 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 scoot. Stay up, stay up. I'll take it. Take it. I just would like, if I could have 30 seconds just to assess the situation. But it's like, hey, you jump in there, there's no assessing. There's some sitting of yourself, but there's no assessment. But I liked it. You know, we got to assess before we pre-acquiesce. It's like when you tried getting over 20 in Flappy Bird. Alright. Remember when that guy, so like he made Flappy Bird and then he's like, nah, I'm taking it off. No one can buy it anymore. I'm making too much money from this game. I don't know if I didn't read into it enough, but I didn't understand that at all. He's like, hey, I made something for people to enjoy, and too many people aren't enjoying it, so I'm not going to sell it anymore. Like, he got tons of death threats. What did he get death threats for? For making a fun game? Took a little L. I think he said he was starting to get people to ask him for money. You think he was upset that people were getting angry at the game? It was a pretty fair game, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't the... I mean, clearly he must have been talented to conceptualize that game, create it, and execute it. So I wasn't going to say it's not like something he shouldn't be doing. I thought he was scared because he stole assets. That's a shame. All right. All right, let's see if we can bait him into sweeping the leg. All right, get our jumps in. Man, that's tough. Jump. So double. Are you kidding me? You had to get to the center of the Oreo? We've done it. The needle's been moved. I'm like, why is that just running up like that? It's like... It was confirmed with the third flux capacitor. I will say, I could see why people are a little suppy over it. But can I acquiesce to Deb 8 in chat? DEB 8. That's a Deb 8. I mean, the question of that attack is Deb 8. If robots or AI ever become a thing, like actual humanoid robots or androids, like around your house or in the studio or in the back 40, 100% I'm programming my android her name's gonna be Deb 8. The gavel is too much. The gavel's too much? Some may say the gavel's not enough. You're programming one for what? No need to sully the gavel. I know, like, the gavel is pristine. What if... This would be amazing. If there was a mod that after you get the game, after you beat the game, you have one chance to dip one of your weapons in solid gold and change the color palette. Can someone please? I would bend the knee. Alright, even if we could just make up the lore, I would bend the knee if someone could just make a really easy mod to install that turns this into Harvey's gavel. Both the name with a little bit of lore and some gold flair to it. I would be so excited about that. I can't imagine it would be hard to do. Like, you just change a few textures around, slap some Microsoft Paint on it. That's what I'm saying, not making it pure gold, but have gold highlights in it. That's greed. That's death. That's not death. That's death. It's like we got patience to get there, and when we get there, then our hair's on fire. Resin turns it gold. Just saying. Here's what I have to say about that. Resin doesn't turn it gold. It turns it bauxite. If you don't know what bauxite is, Google it. B-A-U-X-I-T-E. That's what resin turns it into. Shining yellow isn't gold, though. That's what I'm talking about. Resin turns it into manure. Bauxite is aluminum. What's fool's gold called? I thought bauxite is, it's something like pyrite. Stand corrected. Bauxite. Bauxite is aluminum, huh? Resin is 54% mustard alternative and 46% shame. Pyrite. Bauxite sounds like a more appropriate name for fool's gold. Pyrite sounds like something pirates would give to one another to make them think they're getting gold. Fool's gold is copper 2 sulfide. Excuse me. Pyrite sounds like a Game of Thrones character. Kind of. Yeah, you're right. Bauxite? Yo, what is that? Alright, did we switch rings? We did. Alright, can we dial? Can I get a dial-in check in chat, please? Spam the dial-in emote if you have it. Otherwise, D space, I space, A space, L in chat. We got a dial here. Dial. Skeet. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to pull out the double golden scapulas. Get him to sweep the leg. And then make our jump. Give us double golden scaps. Give him scappies. Oh, he came out and sweep the leg. Then the scappies. He's going to sweep the leg again. We're going to double up, take our chances. Let's go. Let's go. Go. He can't hit us from here. Double up. Keep moving. End this. End the creepy crawlers with a little bit of a swing of the flux capacitor. It was just a little beetle controlling the whole thing the whole time. But I'll tell you what, beetle or large demon, you get in the way of this man, you all end up the same way. A pile of golden souls in your back pocket.